I've just always kind of taken inspiration from the things I grew up with and find ways to make on my own.
When we started the company, it really wasn't even really a company. I mean, it was, but we had no clue what we were doing.
It was pretty depressing and difficult, especially in the first go, because no one seemed pretty much interested in what we were doing, even though we thought we were the shit. Can I say that?
When I interned, it was pre ever even having an office, so it was working out of Michael's living room, it's fun to see how far the brand has come since then.
I never liked to use the word hustle because that always implied that you're making money, and I kind of more said I would always be grinding. That was always my thing, on the grind.
When we started, we kind of saw a gap and we decided to fill it, to make stuff that we wanted to make that was like for us, and clearly there was a fan base for it because other people started following what we were doing and buying the product. I
mean, in regards to like how to make it in America and Mishka, I mean, we're essentially what the show's about. I mean, we're two guys that really had the passion, had the idea, and just sort of went with it.
When the show got first announced, I got a bunch of emails being like, oh, this is basically like what you guys did. And it basically was. It's two guys running around trying to start a label.
I wanted to take our Simon Skull and then just kind of flip it up in a way that made sense for the show. So, putting the dollar signs and the stars and stripes and kind of amalgamizing the two.
It has a Hunter S. Thompson reference to it. It has a whole bunch of different elements that become an Easter egg to the viewer. It's going to be a raglan, a t-shirt, and a hoodie.
The one thing that draws the audience to Mishka from the beginning is our designs. I mean, we've always had really strong graphics.
I think we've really established like a concrete design aesthetic. We obviously have like a lot of iconography, the Keep Watch eyeball, the Death Adder bear.
We try to do things that other people aren't doing or not, or taking chances with our design.
It's who we are. I mean, we're kind of like a counterculture to a counterculture.
Hopefully, it just becomes more of a household name. Well, as household as eyeballs and skulls are gonna get.